Hey, what is going on, everyone? It is time to show you the set, the secret, the surprise that I was hinting at in one of my other videos. Because I didn't want to show you with the other wills and swap meet picks and grabs, because this deserved its own unboxing. Just like kids, it's one it's one of those movies. Well, actually, it's not a movie. It's like 24 movies. Uh, it's one of those sets that I've been waiting for. It's one of them ladies that I grew up watching all the time. I literally would set a alarm clock to get up and watch her at 1:30 in the morning. I would scan the TV guide for weeks in advance just to see if she was on. If you don't know who I'm talking about, because I've talked about her many times before, is one of my childhood faves. One of them women that made me a boy into a teenager or a teenager into a man almost. Well, I did that on my own. But anyways, Laura Gemsar, Black Emmanuel. You can see it right there, right? Let's get a little closer look. The sensual world of Black Emmanuel. Take it in. Take her in. Up front, you see the spin. You guys probably know about the little wheel. I cannot spin it. I spin it for you. I'd say I can't, but I shouldn't. It's a fun spin. We'll just say that. It's a very fun spin, and I'm trying to stay off Tony's lists. If I spin this wheel, I'm going to make every list he's ever made. So, no spinning of the wheel for you, Tony. But I am going to show you the rest, the box, and everything else. So, I'm going to try to go quick and easy as much as I can. So, do one of these, guys, if you're a Disney fan, because this is no Disney movie. So, this bad boy, okay, I just took the standard box. This one, I didn't need the handbag or whatever, the little suitcase thing that it came with, or the board game, or the necklace, or the porno, or no, the nude magnets, or whatever they called those things. I didn't need that whole extra set for $100. I saved myself money because I wanted to buy other movies. So skipped on the frills, and I just went with the meat and potatoes. And it's tasty, these meat and potatoes. It comes with everything you want. It comes with all the good stuff. It's 15 discs, 24 feature film, 2 soundtrack compilation CDs, 40 plus hours of special features, and a 356 page booklet that you're about to see in a moment. Big fat book, we'll say, kind of Blu-ray holder. So they all come on the side. Picturesque, beautiful pics, all of that stuff kind of incorporated in. What I like is they didn't put a whole bunch of detailed writing on. So I'll show you, but they kind of kept it simple and made it look pretty, and I like it. So I like it. Just to give you kind of idea what kind of films, because if you don't know about, first of all, if you don't even know who Emmanuel is, pause and please go look up Emmanuel. But she's basically, in a nutshell, a photojournalist who travels the world looking for fun. Pleasure. She's a pleasure-seeking photojournalist. She takes her job seriously, though. She's not just out there having too much fun, but she takes a good picture. So, even this, it breaks it down beautifully. She was the pleasure-seeking photojournalist, forever embodied by the exquisite Indonesian actress Laura Gemsar. Most frequently in a collaboration with writer-director Joe D'Amato, crazy guy. He made some crazy shit, which is fun. Who would uncover an increasingly lurid world of sex cults, snuff films, cannibal jungles, women's prisons, white slavers, depraved covenants, or convents, sorry, and beyond to become, and beyond, so even more shit, yeah, because this movie, there's 24 movies, so you can imagine where it's going, to become the premier feminist icon in a genre history. So this landmark collection produced by award-winning director Kier La Jinse now brings Wilson and D'Amato's documentary Infernal Rosso, blah, 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 blah. Bottom line, you get a bunch of fun stuff. There's the Gemsar workout video in here. There's an interview with her husband and her. There's interviews like Joe D'Amato's interview, that Infernal Rosso movie. That's in here. You get it all. You just get all of it. So let's get into it. Let's open it up and take a look. Now, boys and girls, if your kids of under 18, turn this off right now. Turn it off. Well, that's what I recommend. And then the book, let's get right into it. There we go. I'm not going to be able to go through this in too much detail because there's some nice photos. You know, it gives you, let's just see, for example, scenes from the movies, pictures of just Emmanuel, just flat out Emmanuel, what you'd want to see. You get the poster arts from different movies that are in here. You get index, of course, of the movies that are in, little interviews, other just history. Here's a good one. Okay, this one actually has clothes on. So a scene from one of the movies. You know, I mean, almost every other page has a photograph. That's what I kind of like. It has a lot of writing too, so you get to read the book. It's an actual book, but they literally put they put so many good prints and just pictures in here. It's well done. It's a very well done book. So it's one of the best that I actually have gotten in a set, to be honest, because I've gotten books. You know, before, this is one of the fattest, but it's just chocked full of beautiful photos. So I couldn't recommend, just from the set alone, that so far. Now, again, I'm just going to make this quick because it's art. It's not meant to be anything else. Don't take this the wrong way, you boys and girls. So, that's your front. That's your back. Technically two fronts, if you know what I'm talking about. But that's what you have. So what it does is it just kind of goes through blues on the side here, load on each. It's 2 movies per disc, I noticed, and it just kind of gives a breakdown and an awesome picture, you know, of each one. I'm not going to go like too crazy, you know, with everything, but you get the gist. Porno Knights of the World, Emmanuel and the Porno Knights of the World, which is 2 of the titles on those. Sister Emmanuel, Emmanuel and the White Slave Trade. There is Black Emmanuel in part 1 and 2. That was the beginning. Violence in a Women's Prison, Emmanuel in Prison. So both of those. Black Cobra, Black Velvet. Just some of the... There's some fun... Like the extras, when it gets towards the end too. Emmanuel's Perverse Outbursts, Porno Erotic Love. I mean, that's a double feature night, right? That sounds like a double feature if I ever heard one. So you get the idea. It's full of color, full of fun. Everything is different. They didn't really use the same photo, I noticed, like twice either in the book. It's like they're all different. So I like that. It's another bonus. Divine Emmanuel, Fantasio, what was it? Fantastic When the Godness Calls, Fantico When the Godness Calls. I don't know. There's some kind of fantastic something in there. And then Emmanuel, Queen of the Desert, Amore Libero, Free Love, Emmanuel, Woman in a Hot Country. So it's just the artwork. It's beautiful. So they kept it for the most part, clean. There's every now and then there's a little bit more, but inside they actually kept it pretty clean. Black Deep Throat, Porno Knights of the World, Night 2. So you can't go without night. If you go night 1, you got to know what happens on night 2. So they threw in night 2 as well. So that's good. That's a bonus. Another bonus. Inferno Rosso, Jody Amato on the Road of Excess, Scandalous Emmanuel. This one I might pass on this page. This is a good page. Nico Fidesio's Groove. Yeah, so anyways, there we go. This is what you get. This is it. This is the set that I personally been waiting for. And like I said, I can't show you the spindle, the wheel, because it just is too much over the top. We're gonna keep this at least where, you know, Uncle Tony out there, you could still watch. Hopefully. The reason I'm talking about too is because I'm gonna be on Tony's team, filling in on Bob's Blu-rays coming up this Tuesday. I had to someone that just can't make it. You know, I was like, please, I'll step in and do that. I'd love the opportunity to get back there and play the game. I have fun and great teammates. you know, Tony being the captain, Fish the film collector, John Joe Gigolo, awesome person in the chats. If you guys have met in live streams, John Doe is always in there, and his collection is nice. I watched his last tournament, and that's why he's in the finals, because it's got some killer anime. I don't watch anime, but I know it's not easy stuff and fun and different. Off the tangent again, because we're on Black Emmanuel, and now I'm talking about anime. That's not what the... Anyways. But yes, I'm going to be doing a tournament coming up. So if you can, get Al Bob's channel on the 22nd. Watch that. There's the... I got another video somewhere in the pipeline. I don't know if it's been up or coming in after this. I don't know what I'm going to do first, but that'll be coming up next for you as well. So if you're brand new and just stumbled your way onto Black Emmanuel, you're welcome. And welcome to the show. So hopefully you stick around, like and subscribe and comment and all that stuff. If you're a frequent flyer, been back before, I'm not singing tonight. Sorry. Just not tonight. I'm just not going to do it. And then that's it. That's all I'm going to do. And that's all I got to say. And blah, 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 blah. So later.